No. Either that or they're covering. We don't know. Either that or they're covering him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I normally don't go down conspiracy holes. I don't. But we know MAGA does. MAGA has gone down so many conspiracy holes and brought it to science that we've got people not giving their kids vaccine. We've seen measles rising in Texas. We had people not wanting to get the COVID. We had quarterbacks telling people to take ivermectin. We had people saying take fucking horse tranquilizers to get rid of COVID. And so now I think I've earned the opportunity to go down a rabbit hole. This video was someone who was right there at the Trump rally, and they're contending that this whole thing is made up, which a lot of us felt like it was anyway, because we do know that Trump, he's not afraid to fool around in, shall we say, reality or entertainment TV. We know he's not afraid to do that. And I'll show you an example of that in a minute. But for the most part, Trump was getting his ass kicked when Kamala first got on the scene, when the Democrats rightfully did the right thing and say, Joe Biden, your dementia is showing. We're going to put you on the bench, brother. Sit on down. That was the right thing to do. But all we've seen from the Republicans and MAGA is the wrong thing to do. So should we believe that faking getting shot is beyond them? Why would we believe that when this is still Trump that once was trained by the WWE? Wasn't those some convincing ass right hands he just gave Vince McMahon? Wouldn't y'all love to see Trump as a Steiner brother? Him and Muskie Musk as Steiner brothers. But we know how corrupt Trump is. It's about a year since that whole thing happened. And I'm going to play the video again so that you guys can get the full detail. And then we'll jump back into reasons why I just don't think that this was real.
The president's been shot. Oh, no. Either that or they're covering. We don't know. Either that or they're covering him. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. Yes. 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 We love you, President Trump. No. Oh, no, he's shot. He's shot. Oh, who did it? It could just be his ear. It could just be his ear. He's walking. Who did it? Dude, that's fucking wild.
Lord have mercy. Just enough with that. The kind of things I want to know, I just kind of feel like this is so disgusting because all this happened and you got this guy right here killed. This was Fire Chief Corey. He was killed in all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. If this is really a staged event, not to mention, why didn't anyone else run after the shots was fired? Normally, when shots get fired, people take off running. Not a damn person in that crowd took their ass off running. As a matter of fact, you just heard cheering USA. No, I mean, come on, y'all. Not one person feared for their life during an alleged president assassination. You remember when Kennedy got shot? That whole parade shut down, disappeared. It's hard to not think that Trump wouldn't put something like this past them. WWE and other wrestling organizations have been notorious for people getting bleed. They'll cut their ear, they'll put a little razor in their mouth or something like that. They'll get a little blood pack and they'll put it on their ear. And then if we just gauge Trump as a human being, If he really and truly survived a shooting, we would never hear the end of it. That fucker would be talking about that all day. Here late, he's been in trouble with the Epstein files. He would have brought up, well, I was a shot president. I survived an assassination attempt. Why don't you guys talk about that? To me, the whole thing seems like a badass Tubi movie, ladies and gentlemen. The type of Tubi movie where somebody will shoot you and then they'll leave the gun on the table. Like it reminds me of that type of shit, man. But I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Do you think this was a real assassination on Trump? I find it hard to believe it was, but I'm sad that somebody else died in the situation. A fucking pawn got taken out in this whole thing. But all the evidence to me doesn't show that it was. Like I said, normally I don't go down these conspiracy roads, but for this one I had to, because it just seems like if it roars like a redneck pickup truck, if black smog as dark as night comes out of the tailpipe like a redneck pickup truck, if it's jacked up on rusty ass tire like a redneck pickup truck, if it has "Don't Dread on Me" and Trump flags on it like a redneck pickup truck, it's usually not a turtle trying to cross the street. That is a racist and a redneck crossing the street in a jacked up truck. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear what you got to say. Go to beacons.ai/politics of being black. There you can follow me on all my accounts. I've got IG. I got another show I do with a young lady named Claire. It's called the ClaireMont Show. I've got the Politics of Being Black YouTube. I got my movie review YouTube channel. I've got my IND. I got my Twitter, TikTok. Everything you need to access me, and you can get the newsletter. And until that next sexy as hell video, let's not get shot, people.
Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.